So we were all having a regular day. We just had woke up. We were getting ready on Thursday for the brothers to come. All of a sudden, I start hearing this thump outside. I just look out the window, those missiles coming down. Then I see one of the brothers come from the backyard gate right there where that water hose thing, where the dude crashed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where the trash cans are. They were inside of a missile. They came out of the missile.
Who came out of the missile?
It was Maka Allah, Yahawah. There's a brother. Remember, there was that angel behind y'all when y'all were doing the lesson?
Mm-hmm.
That angel. But he had green, glowy eyes. He came. You was behind him. I just had saw you in it when you came out of a missile. Y'all came out of a missile. Y'all started speaking Hebrew. Tazi called me. He said he was scared. I read them some Bible stories and stuff. And all of a sudden, we hear that knock on the window. And that's one of the angels. They were saying something in Hebrew, but we didn't understand him. It was the brother with the green eyes, that angel that was behind y'all. He was trying to tell us something, but we don't know what he was saying. And the girl, we saw a girl, her foot was hanging on a car. Her skin was coming off. She was screaming.
Right.
Yeah, she started screaming. Her body was scraping on the floor. Her skin was coming off. And y'all was doing a lesson. All of a sudden, I hear, I saw the sky opening up. And then that's when the Lord came out because he was supposed to be the last one. He beamed y'all up first. He beamed y'all up. And when he came out of the sky, y'all told us to, I brought Tassie and the little ones outside. And the dogs, Alita was barking. And I told, y'all told me not to be scared. But I was so scared. My heart's beating so fast right now. And I just saw him smoke at me. I was smiling too. And he saw Naga and Tazi and all the other siblings. Saw them, smoked at them. And once a girl came running, tried to come, but you locked the door with your powers. And the Lord said, let him deal with that girl. So when the girl looked him in his eyes, he laser blazed her eyeballs out. Her eyeballs came out of her. And she had a hole in her stomach and she was dead. A bunch of people tried to come, but once they looked at the Lord, blood started coming out of the eyeballs. And yeah.
It was a white girl?
Yeah, she kind of looked like a Mexican. She had curly hair though.
Oh, okay.
She was an Edomite. And as soon as she looked at the Lord, her body started melting. And that's when we went into a chariot. The Lord was beaming the rest of us up. It felt like my soul was coming out of me. I always feel that in my dreams. I just feel like a relief in my body.
What?
Yeah, it's like pressure is coming out of my body. When I had that dream, when I was when getting beamed up, I felt that in my dream.
Like pressure in your...
Yeah, it started getting loose and I was finally out of my body, out of the wicked body that I was in.
Ooh.
And when we were in the kingdom, Jesse said, come on, the Lord's telling us some stories. And so there was a big gate. It was like the Lord's gate. Remember the stones on here? They was colorful. We opened it. It was a big, giant, stacked gold door. When we opened it, the Lord and y'all was sitting beside him. He was telling us Bible stories. And then one of the slaves came. One of the slaves came and said, you want to show you around? And the Lord said, no, let him show us. He was showing us around. There were mermaids, animals that we have never seen before. I don't even know how to describe it. It was just different animals that we never seen before. And then a dolphin came out. Fish were around it. Fish was circling around the dolphin when it came out.
A face was circling around the dolphin?
Fishes.
Fishes.
They were circling around the dolphin when it came out of the water.
Wow.
Lionel and Alita, they were inside the kingdom too. They were in the kingdom. I don't know. I think they were lions.
Lions?
Yeah. I think they were lions. Or, yeah, they might have been lions. But when I felt that, it just felt so different. I don't know how to describe it when I went in that chariot. I was getting beamed up. It was so scary though. I just felt a relief.
Yeah.
In my dreams, when I die or something, when I feel so, it feels like that. I could feel a soul coming out of me.
Wow. That's so spiritual. You felt the relief because this body is a chains of darkness. It's like it's a burden. It's heavy upon us. It's you felt free. That's what it is. You felt true freedom. This body is like a weight, and it's like a magnet to the earth, and you just stuck to this earth like a magnet stuck to a piece of metal. And you just, every step is just, we don't know how heavy we feel until we would actually get out this body, and then you'll feel free like a bird and just light.
And yeah, while he was telling us, you and the brothers understood him, but when the Lord came down, I forgot to tell you this part. The house started breaking down. That was the part that y'all said, don't be scared. But y'all was speaking Hebrew, and I didn't understand. I didn't understand what y'all was saying, though. It's like some kind of Hebrew. I don't know what y'all was saying to him. Y'all was speaking Hebrew. Y'all was talking about us.
Come here.
And yeah, y'all was talking about us, and that's when the Lord smirked at me.
Yeah.
And when we were in the kingdom, the dolphin rose up, and the fishes were around it. And yeah.
What did the Lord look like?
I don't know. Sometimes it's too blurry to see his face.
Oh, okay.
I didn't really see his face. I think he had green or some kind of color eyes. They were like a light brownish, greenish eyes. And he had a white beard. It was so big. And I think his cape was green. Yeah, it was green. His cape was green when I saw him.
Ooh, that's spiritual. It's you get a big deal because his garment is green.
Yeah, my heart is beating so fast.
Dang.
And when I woke up, first thing when I woke up, I told everybody to stop doing the wrong thing. I even told them, I said, it's coming. I said, we need to stop. We need to get right and stop acting so wicked in the mind. We need to step up and start listening to them and doing the right thing. Stop lying and all of that. I even told them.
Wow. Wow.
And I was gonna ask Kwati, could he draw the scenes that I had in my dream.
Wow. That was a beautiful dream, right? Dang. Dang, that was dope. What was your favorite part?
It had to have been the one when he was telling us stories and when he smirked at me.
Oh, yeah?
And when y'all came throughout the missiles, when y'all came out of those missiles and walked in the backyard.
So the missiles shot up?
Yeah, they came down on the ground.
They came down.
And then it just opened and y'all came out with a different body. Y'all had gold capes around y'all. a gold pack around y'all. I was strong.
Yeah. Did we look different?
Yeah, y'all had a big fro. It was a black one. I don't know y'all color eyes. It was some kind of color, but I know it wasn't brown. It was like, I think it was green or some kind of color. It was like a turquoise or like a light rock green. Like a, maybe like this green. Like a greenish
Oh, okay.
blue.
Come in.
Something.
Alright. Dwell. Shalom.
And yeah, it just, my heart's beating so fast right now.
Wow. So we came out to, I kind of want to hear it again.
Yeah, we came out. Y'all came out of the chariot. It stuck inside of the ground when y'all came out. The missile, it came.
It came, shot up, came down, and stuck in the ground,
Yeah.
and then we came out.
It started opening like what's it called? Those strainers that open it like that.
A strainer?
Yeah, when they open like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that. It starts opening, different parts started opening, and I just saw y'all come out with different capes and stuff. And
Wow.
that's when y'all was doing the lesson, and then our house started breaking down. That was the Lord.
Yeah. And it started breaking down. It started like crumbling. And then what happened?
That's when y'all was talking to him in Hebrew, but I didn't understand what y'all was saying. Because I kind of knew that was the Lord because you sealed the door with your power, so there couldn't be no one else to break in this house.
I sealed the door. I was at the door.
Yeah, you did it with your powers. When an Edomite tried to come, you killed them and sealed the doors. All of the doors, you sealed the house. So when I looked out of the window, I came up there, but that's when the Lord already had came in the house.
And what did I look like?
You look like Yahawashi a little bit. You look like his son, Yahawashi.
Yeah. Dang.
You look like a little bit of Harag and the Yahawashi.
Dang. Okay. Hey, all praise to Yahawashi. A little willing, I wanted they left. And then after that, after he smirked and we came in, I had closed the door, or I had killed. You said I killed the Edomite.
Yeah,
They tried to come in the door.
Mm-hmm.
So I was at the door. I killed the Edomite.
Yeah, and you sealed the door closed.
I sealed the door closed.
Minutes later, that's when I saw the sky open up, and I saw the Lord walking. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you this part. A girl started running. A bunch of pile of people started coming, and the Lord smashed them with his foot.
What?
It was like a little smash. It was just like this. It was just like that. And they were all these splashes of blood.
Dang. So his foot literally smashed him like if he was a giant?
Yeah.
Dang.
Just a little touch, and they would blood splash everywhere.
Just a little touch. Just a little touch. And what else after that?
What's it called? That's when the dogs started barking. That was when they started barking, scratching at the window. And the dogs knew first. They sensed it first. That's when me and Tazi and Ivy came to the window and saw that. And I think that's what that angel behind y'all, I think that's what he was saying, that the Lord was coming. That the Lord was coming through the sky. Because couple seconds later, that's when the Lord came out of the sky.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Something like
But
that.
all of y'all started speaking Hebrew, but even when we were in the kingdom, I still didn't understand what y'all were saying. So there has to be something in the meaning that what he's saying
Oh, okay.
and what y'all saying.
That's a beautiful dream you had. And then after that, you know, I still want to know every little thing you dreamed. I want to know everything. So after that, he's speaking Hebrew. Then what happened?
Then that's when we went into chariot. That's when he took us with him to get beamed up. That's when we got beamed up. And the chariot covered the whole earth. There was not a speck of light. That chariot, it was so big, not a person went to the edge. There was no sky when that chariot covered the earth.
Dang.
You couldn't see no light.
Wow. Wow. Do you remember what the inside of the chariot looked like?
It was like little buttons. It was like the Lord's cape, that those crystals and stuff, how the Lord's
Oh, okay.
yeah, those look, the buttons look like that. And I just saw like a picture. It wasn't a picture, it was a writing in there. It said Yahawashi, that picture that you have up there.
Oh, okay. In Hebrew?
Mm-hmm. That one up there, it was that wooden one. We saw a bunch of angels in there. Mike the Archangel was in there too.
Michael, the Archangel, was in there? What? Dang. Okay. Wow. And then what else?
And that was when we went in the kingdom. And then that's when that slave came in and said, "Do you want to see?" That was when the Lord said, "No, let him show us."
Who are you some who's him?
The Lord.
No, I know. The Lord said let him show us.
Mm-hmm.
Who was he talking about?
He was talking about him. He was saying, "Let him show us."
Oh, the Lord.
Mm-hmm. Let him show
Oh,
us.
okay.
And that's when the slave walked away. And the seats, they were stacks of gold piled up on each other.
Oh, the chairs that we were sitting on?
Mm-hmm.
They were stacks of gold?
Beside of him. Mm-hmm.
The side of it?
We were all sitting on the, what's it called? On the floor. Us, when we were listening to the brothers, when we were listening to the Lord's stories.
Wow.
And, what's that called? We had like those garments on. It was like dresses, garments on. We all had braids. It was so long. It was longer than Rapunzel's hair.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. As those, right? And what else after that, little mamas?
After that, that's when, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you this. Nadia came to me and said, I don't know, she said something. And then that's when I went to the Lord, and the Lord put on a crown, put a crown on me. It was like it wasn't no tiara or nothing. It was like 24 karat gold, but more than that. It was so dope. I don't even know how to pronounce it, how beautiful it was.
Mm.
He put it on me, and I think that was the vision. Because every time I have a dream, it's always about them, about the Lord.
Mm.
And I had another dream too, about we were in the kingdom.
All right, so you woke up out of that dream?
Mm-hmm.
No, okay.
But this one is longer than that one.
No, okay.
No, this one is a couple days before that one.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so...
Wait, let me start another thing. Wow. So that concludes my daughter Zarai's dream. Very spiritual, very heavy. Beautiful. Man, Lord well, our mother-elect. And Lord well, we get delivered. Right, Zarai?
Yep.
And, yeah. But, that was dope, man. It's Tuesday, November the 5th. And the time is 12:45 from Indian. So, yeah, over and out. There are fives.